Hello and welcome to my new video. This is a track called Let There Be Light. It's on the album The Songs of Distant Earth, and I'd like to explain to you some of the images and how they were achieved. Now, first of all, there was some live action which was filmed in Miami in Florida. These are these kind of images, beach scenes which you see here. And then these kind of images, as the stingray and the kind of dragons, were entirely generated by computer using three-dimensional software. And later on, these two kinds of images, the live action and the computerized, were composited together in an edit suite in London. Now, the film was directed by Howard Greenall, and cost approximately $200,000 to make. Howard Greenall was my first choice of director because I very much liked his previous video, which was for the Pet Shop Boys, and it was called Liberation. And this video used the same kind of techniques as I've used in this one, except with that one it was entirely computer generated. This is a mixture of live and computer. I wasn't totally involved in the whole production because this whole idea of computer animation and interactive music is completely new, and I wanted to learn to work with the best people that I could find in order to learn the kind of techniques that they used. Now, the only time I appear in the video is a little bit later on, where you see a strange kind of textured model, almost like a statue of my head. Now, in order to achieve that, I went into a special studio. You can just about see it coming up here. There, this is actually a model of my face there. I sat there and this laser scanner went round my head in 360 degrees and actually mapped out all the mathematical coordinates of my face. And this model was later on taken into the computer and the textures were applied to it. You can basically take a model and apply any texture you want, including transparent glass, metal, gold, wood, whatever you like. I also have a great affinity for Red Indians, which is why we used the Red Indian in that scene. Now, the fire here is also computer generated. We have programs where you can ask objects to emit fire, you can ask them to emit steam, smoke, even water droplets, rain, this kind of thing. So we're really getting to a stage where we're able to recreate to a very convincing degree the exterior world. And this is something which I want to get much more involved with in the future. Now, I just want to explain to you the storyline of this film. Well, basically, the idea is that in a normal day in Miami, Florida, suddenly there's, if you like, the imagination of the humankind becomes very powerful, and people are able to create their demons or their devils or their angels and these kind of imaginary beings which exist only in their sleep come alive, and hence you see these strange creatures, dragons and angels and all kinds of things. I'm very much excited by this whole new development, being able to create worlds which seem totally realistic, and I intend to do a lot more of it in the future. So I'll say goodbye to you now, and thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you very much.